It's where this goes into the TV thing on
Really?
Yeah.
So he's like, you know, he can function like
He's
that.
a gangster, yeah, no. Like,
Yeah, this is gonna be stupid, but I'm trying to hang it. It would be stupid to have it on the green screen because there's green screen going on.
What it'll be, it's fine. It's just the green screen. It'll only, like, that'll just be stuck inside the picture. It could be really cool. The green screen will just, anything that's green turns that. So like completely around the box of this.
No, but would that be stupid when you pan in the middle of it?
Not really. I mean, you're gonna be able to see what's happening, you know, like
No, I
it's
know. I
kind
don't know
of.
if it's just gonna be an eyesore. Like, oh, you should have hung the pan.
I don't know. I think it might be. I might be kind of tight. I mean, but you could also do this. Like when you're talking about each painting, like you put it up.
Yeah.
I can like if I like come in on it, it's gonna be nuts.
So should I just not have this hanging and then I'll just leave it how it is and then.
Yeah, I mean, whatever's easiest, but it might be easy just to pull it up.
Because if you're asking me how it started, this is the original.
You know what I mean? You're gonna hold it. It's kind of an interesting concept of you holding that in front of what's happening in the background.
Yes, you're right.
You know?
I believe that there.
No, that's cool. At first, I actually was saying a different thing first. Changed my mind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dude, my brain is wasted today. It's so fucking. I feel bad, Blair. If it wasn't for Blair, we wouldn't get any of this shit done, really.
You work hard, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing my thing, but like, he's like fucking.
He's fucking making sausage.
He gets this sort of thing. I just can't tell. Take a look at these cameras for me. Let me know if you. Blair thought one was out of focus. I don't necessarily think that is the case. He thought it was this one. Let me do this. It's my camera. Why is it? I don't know. You would think that it would be able to point down, but I don't want to. I don't want to fuck with it.
Hold it still and I'll see. I mean, it looks fucking pretty fucking clear.
That's what I was looking at before. That looks
He's got the
clear.
kind of eye that would be able to tell the difference.
Yeah, because this is one for your head and shit. But like, I think that. No, but I think it looks clear, dude.
I agree. But then again, I'm a donkey.
But he's like, oh, but on here it looks soft.
Keep
And
it
I'm like, I don't know, maybe it looks. Oh, I see. Check this out. One of these, it's softer. The top one's softer than this bottom
Is that
one.
this one?
I think so. Let me fuck with it. Here, look at this and let me know which one starts to change. I'm gonna just do this. Focus. Is it changing at all?
No, it's still soft. I totally get what you're saying.
How about now?
No. It's not in front of the green screen either.
Oh, I got it. Hold on.
No.
Definitely softer.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
like
know
something
if
with this
it's-
lens.
Do you think it's the actual camera and it's not something that can be...
Yeah, it's my climbing camera, so it could easily be fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's definitely blurry now. What did I just do? There it is.
I'm just gonna say, please stop doing what you're doing.
No. I just with the autofocus. You know what it is, dude? It's a touch screen.
No, I know.
But I think I got it though. Is it still looking soft?
Yeah, Stop doing that.
You don't know how to fucking do it, dude.
Omar, can you go back over there, please? Yeah, that's behind the. So you can't lay the. You gotta pull the picture off of the deal because it changes the green screen. There you go.
So then I gotta
Just pull the chair forward.
Yeah, but it's too heavy for the chair, so I gotta figure out something else.
Put something down on the bottom of it. You can't see it at the base of the chair.
Yeah, you can't see anything at the base of the chair. You just wait.
Yeah. Don't take the weight off of the tripod.
Okay.
Yeah, put this
Yeah.
stuff on there,
Gotcha.
and then I'll figure it out. So this needs to be at least fucking this side. Maybe it won't even fucking work. I'll just have to show this to like we were talking about this.
I think showing it's tight. You can talk about it.
Let's go ahead and take your.
You're right.
How much battery you have? I probably have it.
I got 65, but it's okay. We got a full-time charger ready.
Oh, 60. I mean, dude, you can use mine if you want. I don't need it. I'm gonna be talking to him and fucking with this. Cause this one you want me tracking him, right? Where?
Yeah.
I could track him with this bad boy though. What if I did that?
Well,
Like Plaster was doing.
yeah, it's probably better. I was gonna put that up on the thing so we could watch him.
No, but I think it's kind of tight. Omar, what do you think if I'm like like if I'm like tracking you a little bit like this?
Like the National Geographic thing?
Like I could be like, instead of like this, if I can be like, you can like be like, look at this. You know what I mean?
So, are you able to...
So we can capture them all.
Yeah. That's cool with me, dude. I don't care. You guys, I'm like not good with conceptualizing.
Well, I'm just thinking that like,
Cameras.
you're gonna be these two, but like, if you're like, when you're screen printing, I want to be like this, on your hands. So like, if you watch the Food Network when people are cooking, you're watching them cook.
Do it.
You know, so we can,
Sam,
so we can hear your voice.
you downstairs?
But
I'm
like,
back for that.
Cool. You want to go get Sam Bacon?
yeah.
All right, see you in a second. Just come down here.
I'm down for that, dude. Whatever works. Let me see. Really doesn't even need to be out. Don't have that much.
Omar, this is Sam.
Sam, brother. Are you talking to me, man?
Maybe.
You might be one of the few fucking dudes I always get stoked
I'll
about.
call you.
I'm like 6'3", but I always trip out before we're talking. I don't know anybody.
Yeah.
Even she couldn't give a fuck about any of this stuff, dude, but she's like, you know, she pays attention. She's like, kids like clothes. You live in Los Angeles, kids will, you know, like I live around a bunch of trendy kids.
But did she see you like tagging and that sort of thing and making art, and she just that's cool, man.
No, she just knew I was trying to do some shit to get people's attention.
Yeah.
She's like, if you're gonna spray paint around town like you're in the '80s. It's really easy to bait people into getting emotional over who's on what side of the line.
Yeah. The tribalism part, stoking that.
Yeah, and so they're totally getting us on every fucking front, dude, and that's the point, is that they've got somebody like me who doesn't even like clothes or t-shirts or trends out here making t-shirts.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty amazing, right?
I don't know if it's amazing, but
I don't mean it in that way. It's just like it's
it's
well,
fucked
you know,
up.
it's everything is actually a story. I mean, if you think about it, you know. Like, I heard someone say recently that money is the greatest.
You know, it's like, dude, it's super easy to sit around too and act like I'm some guy that knows everything and like ridicule people, which I'm not really trying to do. I'm not sitting around trying to act like a fucking hater. But when I go out and have drinks around people that know me, they're like, what are you fucking even doing? What's the point? And nowadays kids try to act like they're interested in everything, and they try to act like there's a market for everything and free to be you and me, however that fucking goes. But in reality, kids are still just as judgmental as they ever were. And if you're not doing what isn't accepted.
Yeah. it is just that no one's thinking, no one's listening. You know, there's no policy. It's all emotions and the I don't know. I think that
We don't want to get too political.
yeah, we don't.
Oh my
we don't.
God.
I don't know why I got lost on that. Ugh. Ugh.
No, but that's what I'm here to talk about. But
Yeah,
I was
no.
just making a joke. No.
Dude. So, music, inspirations. I know some of your inspirations. You asked to play Bad Brains earlier.
Oh yeah, dude.
We can't play that obviously because you have video.
Licensing.
Yeah,
Bureaucracy.
which is crazy, you know.
No, it's part of life. That's cool.
One of my coworkers that's licensing. One of my coworkers pointed out that Brandy Melville, they sell a circle jerk shirt now.
No way. That's like that Monty's Good Burger. Liking the rawness, so
Yeah.
that's cool. I wish that was cleaner, but I'm working with what I fucking got.
Yeah, man, but I don't know, with anything, it's like if it invokes some sort of emotion.
Yeah, that's the point.
That's the point.
So there's that, but yeah, the music. Than I do. They're like, why aren't you going about it? I think one way is called photo emotion. There's like a couple other ways that are way more legit than this. That's all I know. So this is just drawing food. You can.
This is the way you learned.
Yeah, this is the way I learned, dude. I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
Because I'm not about like I'll just take small steps before like I get like because there's like
Hey,
a
listen,
line
it's
involved.
all about doing something, man. Like, I mean, you're doing something. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's easy for people to type in little comments about it, but
Exactly. But I mean, yeah. Eventually, I don't even want to have to be even thinking about making fucking shirts and clothes. But right now, this is just what it is, dude. I'm just doing this quick so people can see. But you're usually just sitting down, super stoned and tripped out. Like, you go super
that's
slow.
the method. Huh?
Yeah, it's therapeutic stuff, man. I mean, I love art and I love painting. And
Yeah.
that's kind of cool why this worked out, because when I went to the store to get this stuff, I'm over here like, so how the fuck does this stuff even Benefit from the fact that we're even having this conversation about what can we do about people out on the streets. Dude, everybody knows that we're able to do stuff about probably most problems is that they choose not to. And then that's the thing.
Yeah.
Nothing ever gets changed because they're sitting around baiting us about taking away guns or red versus fucking blue or black and white. And it's retarded, dude.
I mean, greed is a huge issue, you know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, I think that's the root of a lot of the evil that we're faced with, huh?
Yeah, and a lot of fools don't like this conversation. Attitude, holy shit, dude, we should definitely be doing some stuff differently. But yeah, and then I mean, people like the shirts, dude, whatever.
Yeah, where are you from?
Dude, I was born in Ohio, but I moved a bunch, and I came here from North Carolina. And also.
He had a jacket. He was in a
real rock and roll.
Yeah, he was in a band. I think they did pretty well, and then I came along, and you know, like other shit happened. No, he had to get like a job, do the band thing at the same time, and his job transferred him out to North Carolina, and he went out there, and then he.
Conversation, you know, like artistic stuff, you know, is important, and that's why I like, you know, OPC, and I like what you guys are doing with child support.
You know, it's really. You're the only kid I ever have represented that has come to me and just straight up said, hey, which kids should I meet? Because I'm new to the town and I want, like, this is what I'm into. I'm into music, art. You know, I want to talk to people that.
And if you go to my Instagram closer to that date, then I'll have more information, but we're playing a house show on the 30th.
Right.
So if anybody's interested in, you know, good rock and roll and freaking the fuck out,
Yeah.
check it
We
out.
can make that, man.
Yeah, yeah. So
Is there anything that you like had on your mind, man, that you wanted to talk about? I've just kind of been.
Is there anything I've had on my mind that I want to talk about?
Yes.
Just what we've been talking about already, dude.
All right.
Motherfuckers waking the fuck up.
All right.
And doing cool shit. And Lucas, if you're watching this, or if you're gonna watch this,
Oh, you're good.
get the fuck up, dude. I can't handle this fucking bullshit. Get up, dude. You're a creative, talented guy, and you sit around and smoke pot all day. It's retarded. And I told him about this, and he's like, hit me up, I'll come. You can't smoke pot in the corner, dude. You gotta, you know. I give him shit about every day of his life.
No, I know, I've heard you.
But yeah, I mean, dude, think about that. If I wouldn't have even just met Luke from you at that night.
Yeah, you guys are always together, huh?
Yeah. Dude, did I tell you about the time you were camping with the murder?
Oh yeah, I heard that story. That's wow.
Can I tell it to the people or what?
Yeah, tell that story. That's a good one.
I'll be quick. You
Hey
know,
man,
I'll
it's
be-
much better than anything that's coming from my side.
Yeah. Alright, so one time I go on a trip with the homie Lucas, Austin, and Cyrus.
Shout out Lucas.
Yeah, shout out.
Austin and Cyrus.
Yeah, Lucas Usato, Austin Steen, Cyrus Bry, a couple Santa Monica legends. And you know, I'm just
Wrapped around it just yet. So.
That's actually funny as fuck. I didn't know he came in, but it's just funny because I didn't even know these cats, and it's like, do you want to go camping at Big Sur? And it's like, yeah, you know, you're trying to meet
That's great.
people.
Which campground were you at?
Dude,
You
brother.
don't even know, huh? I like it.
But anyways, just before I get into that, this is what it is. So you paint it backwards, by the way. Notice how the letters are backwards?
Uh-huh.
Because you screen it this way. So every time I draw or write anything, it's got to be fucking backwards. in the
Oh
first
yeah,
place.
that's me.
It's absurd. It's
That
not
is
amazing.
absurd.
It's not cool. It's just annoying as fuck. I could probably be doing this way more
I don't know
efficient.
why I've been using the word amazing. I gotta stop. Blair.
But yeah, and then, dude, so they're like, come on this camping trip. We've got mushrooms. It'd be a good time. I'm like, that's a great way to meet people. So you go.
Who did the guys you went with?
Mm-hmm.
And they did that happen at the party the first time you met, or just a couple days after?
No, because that night at the party, Lucas and I are like, you know, like talking, and you know, like it's, you know, very late at night, obviously, so we're like, you know, should we hang out again or what?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah.
And he probably went surfing and all that.
We literally went surfing like the next day. But enough about mine and Lucas's closet.
So yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
Lucas and I are coming out with a new dating episode next week.
All right.
But yeah, we go up like 10 miles, literally above cloud level up this goddamn mountain. Parkley, you know this hippie van that's always out of fucking, you know, it never works? This was like the one time that it worked. We go all the way up this Grinch mountain above the clouds. We're looking down at the clouds, like very deep up here. And we start tripping, you know. Travel down, make it like a whole trip, get to the bottom. We go swimming, we jump off rocks. Like we do all sorts of, you know, fun stuff that people do when they're tripping balls. And then we're walking back to start hitchhiking because now we need beer. Excuse me. We see these cats, and I'm like down to hang around sketchy people, but even me, these dudes were sketchy as fuck, and I felt nervous walking up to them, especially I'm tripping Donkey Kong.
Yeah, your gut was like, no, dude. No.
My gut, especially like. We sit down, you know, they're like, we fucking sit down, that's all the goddamn story, dude? Are you kidding me? So fucking dude.
No, I can't remember how it happened, and I'm like, I want to know.
Dude, we sit down and the dudes were all getting wasted, and you know. jonesing up for murder, and nobody's even has brought up murder, like, or even anything close to it. Like, he just got drunk and something snapped, and the fucking veil dropped, and he's
he's in your camp.
I'm just showing people how that works. So later on, just for people, if you're actually fucking curious about this, you do with that, you know, what I just did with the draw-on fluid, and then you see how this is all red right here on the substrate. It's called filler. So you just get the filler, drizzle it on, take this, whoosh, 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 couple once-overs. It just depends on how big the fucking screen is. And this takes like 3 to 4 hours to dry.
Okay.
That's why I was telling you it takes forever. So.
Yeah. Okay.
But then, yeah.
So this is when did you make this? 3 or 4 hours ago?
This?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, literally, when I was at the jam recording that song, waiting for him to mix it, I was fucking up on preparation for this, and I'm like, now I have to go in this fool's front yard and like do screen printing stuff. So yeah, I went in and like drew this up, because there's sunlight, you know, so like makes it dry quicker.
Yeah.
And then,
Hey Jesse, can you move?
Of course.
So yeah.
Good. Yeah, I mean, anywhere, just not right in front of the camera.
This shit, I don't know how good this one's gonna be, you know, I mean, you see, you guys are like super, you know, you guys are polite and courteous, and you may actually probably really like it that way, but this shit bothers me when it's like, I don't know, I just know where I want it to go, but this one...
Well, no, I feel you, it's two different things, right?
Because kids are going around buying $200 pairs of jeans with pre-cut holes, like, people are obviously, they like a rawness, but I don't like to...
So this is one of those accidental...
Yeah, I mean, this is a true accident. Oh, yeah. I got red over that. Is that cool, Blair?
Do what you want, dude.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, it's like, you know...
That's some low desert Coachella belly.
Yeah,
this right here?
Yeah. From
The Rams.
From my boy Eric Perry.
Shout out Eric Perry.
Golf coach.
Fuck sports.
Oh my god. Oh, we're having a problem with this stream. It just died.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
No, man, you surf and skate, those are sports.
Those are the Olympics. What are you talking about? Those are both Olympic sports.
Yeah, they're Olympic sports, man.
I know they're taking the punk rock out of it every facet they can. They're like, let's throw it in the Olympics and make it, you know, for everybody. Which I'm not somebody that's about division. Let's make myself clear. It's just that you know, there's a home for everything and everybody. And
yeah, it's the cult to culture thing.
Yeah. Which, you know, I'm a huge hater, dude. Like, I'm like talking to this girl right now, and I'm like having conversations, and you realize how much of an idiot and how much you really don't have.
But you're not saying, you know, that, I mean, everybody's a kook at some point. Like, first time you did this, you were a kook.
The
Like,
first
everything
3
else-
times I did this, the ink didn't even transfer to the shirts. I mean, we
Yeah.
were making a mess, sweating, and it didn't even fucking work. I did it backwards. I didn't even do it right.
That.
It's super easy. Just, you know, put in a little bit of effort, and you won't have to deal with half of the trouble that I have. Super simple. So yeah, so you do that, and I'm just doing it once over just because, whatever, people do that, and it makes it a little more efficient. So.
How did you learn on YouTube?
That makes way better shit. But they had a YouTube channel with like some like nerdy dude who's like, he probably loves screen printing. So yeah. I'll take this off. It's gonna look like shit, hopefully.
Is that permanent?
What? The ink?
Yeah.
No, dude, if it was permanent, you know, I wouldn't be put it on my face.
Mm.
Dang. And then yeah, so.
Oh, yeah.
And then if you want to know the truth, which is the exact thing that I'm trying to avoid, is I have to go in here with a paintbrush, because that shit pisses me off so much. And I'll dash it with a paintbrush.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
But yeah. That's how you fucking do this dumbass screen printing.
Can I see that?
Yeah. So. Sheet paintings, like this is just something I did one night, and it's funny because like I'm usually want to talk shit about like artwork I do because I'm super critical, but my ex-girlfriend that I was with and like a couple other people whose opinions I value were like, that's really sick. So that's the thing, it's like, it's one thing if I like the shit, I pay attention to the stuff that other people are like, hey, that's cool, you should keep doing that. So that's where it started, was this fucked up. Obama, but it's not anymore. I bet
You
people probably like
you found a picture of Barack Obama in the alleyway?
Alright, if you really want to know the truth, the dude I live with, who literally is the trippiest guy you've never met. He junks and scraps everything from Gucci and clothes worn by old dead rock stars to like just to old top trading baseball cards from like the 80s. Like the dude has everything, you know? Like he's just a dude that flips shit.
Yeah.
And so he had this and he was getting rid of it, and it was in the alleyway behind my house. And then he's like, oh wait, you're bringing that back in? I was like, you put this out here?
Oh,
He's like,
wow.
yeah, that was my old fucking painting. I'm like,
You're doing good, man. You're keeping people on their toes.
Keeping you guys. How many people have even looked at this?
Oh, who knows?
Yeah, 30,000. There will be though.
That's amazing.
Yeah. No, I really do. I wish I was way younger, you kidding me? Especially you come out here, you know, this industry. You know,
I don't know.
You gotta like lie about your age and shit. It's so stupid. I haven't done that yet, but.
You're wise for your age, but as you get older, it just gets better, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, totally.
I'll take your word for that, Jesse.
There's aspects.
Maybe at some point you just start giving less fucks.
You give less fucks.
Oh
Yeah, Blair told he gives 0 fucks. I'm like,
I give 1 fuck every now and again.
It's hard to come by. They're hard to come by, fucks. You know?
That's what she said. I was like, ugh.
Damn, I got something to add to that, but I can't.
You can.
yeah, it's the internet.
No, I actually can't. Personally,
NC-17.
It's hilarious, though. But yeah, so cool. I'm actually glad. There's a huge chance that this stencil could not even have been. I should use a different color, but whatever.
Wow.
It's pretty fucked, but yeah, there you go,
I'm
man.
jealous, Blair.
Yeah.
That's some punk rock, dude. You can have it. It's too big for you, though. You gotta eat some protein.
Yeah. You know, like whatever the fuck you do, if you do cool shit.
Hey man,
You know?
I have to say I couldn't be more pleased that you were one of the first people we got to feature on here because you clearly, you really get why we're doing what we're doing, and that means a lot to us. So
Also, if we could quickly say, you'll see more of this coming up soon, more of the Big Sheep, and the music is original.
I made that song today.
Boom. And we're going to go out with that song.